I know you're somewhere, somewhere. I'm trapped in. Hello, greetings, my wonderful, beautiful, strong cubs. Today is July 5th. I'm up, I got up. I'm like, let me get this reading on. I promised to start doing more EXO because they are my other bias group. I am a big fan of both BTS and EXO. And so I want to start putting more EXO videos out as well. So today it's just going to be an EXO career reading for the month of July, August, and September. And so we're just going to see what the overall energy for them is for these months. Okay. So the overall energy for them, we have the planet Jupiter, the sign Aries, and then we have the 10th, and it's in the 10th house. So it's talking about learning or teaching your own willpower responsibly. That's what the first line says. Just making sure this is clear. So this is the first line, says learn or teach your willpower responsibly. Okay. So honestly, what I think it is talking about for the next few months, especially since we've lost quite a few members so far, I think it's talking about sort of learning and teaching how to kind of still pursue or still stay as a full group, and continue to be active and continue to put out and produce music, just how to persevere, even while in this rotation of members leaving or and coming back. Um, well, I'm not going to say coming back, but the members, leaving out. Um, be positive about what you think. This is the second line. I'm sorry. Be positive about what you think you know about success. Okay. So I think the second line is just talking about, especially if they're going through a kind of slump or getting depressed about how they're going to kind of maneuver their way with certain members gone, because I know Schumann is like the most popular member apparently. That was actually a surprise to me, but that's neither here nor there. Schumann is the most popular member, and that little cutie is gone. And then Do, I mean, those vocals, and he's gone. So it's like, I feel like they're probably going to be going through this stage of trying to figure out how they're going to maneuver without the same formula that they're used to working with. And I think it's more of an advice of saying, be positive about what you think is going to be successful or what you don't think is going to be successful. Like, you may not think it's going to work because these other members are occupied at the time, but it probably will. It more than likely will. And they're just saying, keep a good, I feel like the universe is just saying, keep a positive energy about it. And the last line, it says, grow and expand, do it your own way, and become a person of power and status. And to me, this is the biggest and best advice that they could give EXO right now. And it's kind of like, again, even with what they have, it's kind of saying just work with what you have. Learn to do things the way you want it. Don't pay too much attention to the company. If you can, go ahead and take any leaps that you've been wanting to. If you wanted to do any more solo projects or whatever, any of the members, this is the perfect time to do that. This is the perfect time to introduce new ideas. This is the perfect time to just expand your horizon. And I think this is what's going to make them more powerful. I also kind of get this Suho feel. I don't know why, but I just feel something about Suho's is coming up here. This is possibly also, this last sign is possibly more of a message to Suho in particular as well, but as well as everyone else. So yeah, that's definitely one of the biggest things that I think they need to do is just go ahead and step out and do what they want and pursue that and be demanding of what they want to do. Okay, so let's move on. So we have the fortune telling cards here that's talking about what's going to be in store for them. Three more cards of, the overall energy. So we have winds of change. Your surroundings will undergo transition. So there are going to be a lot of change ups going on in the group, things that are going to happen a little differently than they initially thought, things that may throw them for a loop here and there. They may have to change directions in something that they were going for. We also have seduction, passion, and romance await. There could be a scandal. There could be a scandal. There could be someone who there may be something that comes out where they suspect one of the members is dating somebody. But the I don't know how to pronounce this card, the wavering. It says your secrets are safe. So they're not going to be completely outed if there is somebody who is going to be dating, because it may be with the winds of change, seduction, and the I don't know how to pronounce that card, but with these three together, it could be like they may have to slow things down because they may run into a scandal, or EXO may run into something that may potentially be a big scandal, but then it's like it's brushed away. It's like, no, this isn't true, or it's disproven. So they'll be okay. So there's probably just one scandal about a girl that may come up somewhere along the lines. So now we're gonna get into the tarot. So what will be going on with EXO within the next few months? I've been listening to Dio's song. Like two of my favorite songs so far, guys, are Dio's "It's Okay" and then it's Chen's. I think it's "Flower." But let's continue. Um, so what we have for EXO is, of course, they're going to be working on a few more projects. They have, yeah, they have a few projects that are going to be coming out. And these are all experimental projects. Queen of Cups, every time Queen of Cups comes out, usually if I'm doing a reading about EXO, Queen of Cups is always Chen. It's always Chen. So I'm not sure if Chen is going to drop something else within the next 3 months. But Queen of Cups is here, and that's just Chen. So we do have new projects. We have Chen possibly dropping something within the next 3 months. We have Judgment, Ten of Pentacles. So that's kind of like the public is going to like it. Whatever they put out, it's going to make them a lot of money. These new projects that are coming up is going to make them a lot of money, to the point that the company, because Four Pentacles is here, is going to become a lot more greedy. Like they're gonna see how well this is doing. Hold on, just making sure you guys can see. They're going to see how well all these projects are doing, and they're going to become very, very greedy. It's definitely something they're going to wait to see if it's truly like, oh, is it truly this formula that's working? And they're going to kind of watch over the progress of everything. And then we have the devil. So to me, it's like, once they realize what's really working and what the audience really likes, they're going to continue to profit off of that, which is what a company's supposed to do. But yeah, so we may see a lot more projects. Like it's going to start off slowly, probably with probably Sahan and Chanyeol, and then maybe Chen does something, and then when they see that they like those, they're going to put out more and more content for for the viewers. Um, I still see the Nine of Swords. So there is some things that they're going to try that they're kind of not sure is going to work. Like for whatever reason, it seems like I don't know why the company seems to be quite they're like not sure they're like really not sure why these projects that they're going to put out are going to be as successful as they're going to be, which doesn't make sense. But like, that's what I'm feeling. Like, they're going to be like, I don't understand how they're popular, or I don't understand how they're getting this success, even though that's the goal. It's like almost like they won't believe that they were supposed to be this not successful, or that wasn't the intention for them to be as successful, even though it's appreciated. But it's like they're going to be extremely confused at the success that EXO will have, even with subunits or whatever other projects they may drop within the next 3 months. Yeah, they're going to be quite surprised because they're going to be getting a lot of praise. They're going to be getting a lot of praise. I mean, that's what I'm seeing. It's just whatever they're going to. I hope they put out a lot of stuff in the next 3 months. I really do. That would be the best way to go for EXO. If in the next 3 months they drop as much stuff as possible. These next 3 months the are going to be very successful for EXO. So I really do hope they drop as much stuff as possible, because they're going to be successful enough to literally surprise SM. So the last thing I want to get into is for my witches, for my strong cubs that use stones and crystals. For the month of July, we have Seven of Cups, Ace of Cups. I trust myself to see the truth. I welcome new love and trust what it brings. Okay, so this is for EXO for the month of September. Aquamarine is the stone that you want to, like, if you do the work like that using crystals. If you want EXO to basically be able to, kind of clear their heads and be able to find the confidence to start new projects and fall in love with their own work, you might want to put like a little aquamarine stone next to your EXO album or whatever, your EXO poster or your favorite member's poster for the month of July. The month of August, we have King of Pentacles. It says, I am sure of my place in the world. So again, if you want to solidify EXO's place in the music industry, if you want to help by doing your own little thing at home, just put a stone pyrite next to your EXO stuff or whatever, and just wish them the best of luck and wish them a successful month. Just put the stone pyrite next to your EXO albums or your posters or whatever member your bias is. Just put that stone there. And that would help them. Now, last, for the month of September, we have the Fool. I'm guided and protected on my life journey. There are several stones here that you can use to help them, because possibly the month of September it could possibly be a little bit chaotic with either several projects coming out at one time, or this could possibly be just them taking risks on certain projects. So we have clear quartz, amethyst. Let me see what that sodalite, if I'm reading that correctly. Green aventurine, citrine. Sorry, I can't read it from there, y'all. Carnelian and red jasper. Red jasper also stands out to me the most. So especially red jasper, keep that out for the month of September for EXO. For them to just have the best results in whatever projects they put out for that month. And that's all I have for you guys today. Tell me if you like the reading. Let me know in the comment section what other readings you want. Follow me on Twitter at The Lines and Tarot, on Tumblr at The Lines and Tarot. Email me at thelinesandtarot@yahoo.com if you would like to purchase your own personal reading, or if you would like to purchase a reading for your favorite K-pop group. And until next time, toodles, my strong cubs.